Final of the Northeast Regionals, 01. Back to Brendan.
There we go. There we go.
What happened, Squibbly? Okay, they resume play. Dennis on this side. Dennis to Max. Max to Diego. Diego down the left side. He shoots it. Just wide. Black Knights in white, Ginga in red. Goalie out to the right. It's Monty. He's out of bounds. It's Diego on the ball. Diego in front to Brendan. Brendan to Diego. Diego got deflected out of bounds. Dennis to Brendan. Brendan in the corner. Got poked away again. Another kicker. Brendan to Max. 4 seconds. It's going to be a kick in for Black Knights. Black Knights back to the center. Three to the side to 5. Got cut up by Diego. Max cuts it up. Goes up the side. 7 down the sideline. That's Diego. Flips it out of bounds. 3 to 2. 2 back to the left-hand side. Back to 3. 3 gets deflected by Max. Brendan has it. Brendan to the right. Brendan sends it out of bounds. 3 has the ball. 3 to 2 on the right-hand side. Go to the middle of the field. They got poked away. That's Diego poked it away. 7 to 3. 3 to 5. 5 back to 3. 3 sends it up the field to number 7, sorry. 5 to the middle of the field. He tried to backheel it past PJ. PJ on the save. Max to Dennis. Dennis sends it back to Diego. Diego back to Max. Max to Brendan on the right-hand side. Brendan to Diego. Diego to Brendan in the corner. Brendan in front, got cut up by 7, hit Diego. Diego blocks it out of bounds. We are 2:30 into the second half. We're going to kick it out of bounds. PJ down the side to Diego. It's under the table. 2 on the kick-in. 2 to the side to 5. 5 to the left-hand side, trying to get around Max. He sends it back to 3. 3 at his own end. Ships it to the middle to 7. 2 has it. Brendan pokes it away. That was Dennis to Max to Brendan. Brendan to Diego. Diego flips the side to Brendan. Brendan missed the shot. Tried to half volley it. 2 to 3. 3 hits 2. Goes down the sideline. Got poked out of bounds. Hit 2 last. It's going to kick in for Ginga. This guy is just... It's going the other way this time. We are 3:40 into the first half. No score. 2 down the side. 2 down the left side. Got a left-footed shot. Brendan poked it away out of bounds. Kick in for Black Knights. 7's going to come back to get it. 7 to 3. 3 to his left, to his right to 7. 7 in front. Dennis is on him. They're probing the defense. 2, he tries to poke it ahead. Diego shoots over the top. 4:10 into the first half. No score. They go over the top to 5. 5, Diego poked it away. PJ's making sure the goal's in proper position. 3 is going to take the corner. 5's up top. 7 is at the top of the key. 16 just came in the game for 2. 5 got cut up by Brendan. 5 gets in, gets blocked by Diego out of bounds. We're 4:40 into the first half, no score. 3 in front, Max cut it away. Tried to hit 7 in front. 5 making a run in, 5 shoots, it's wide. We're just under 5 minutes into the first half. No score. Dennis has got Diego. Brendan's in front. They poked away by number 5.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Diego to Dennis. Dennis to Max. Max to Dennis. Dennis to his left. There's nobody back. Diego, Max is rotated back. Brendan got cut up by 7. 7 in. 7 shoots just wide. 7 stole a pass. Went in. 5:30 in the first half. Diego on this side. Diego to Dennis. Dennis, he's got Brendan on this side. Max in the middle. Brendan, you go up the side, man. To Diego in front. Diego just missed. Put it over the side. We're 5:50 into the first half. 22 is in the game. 17 is in the game. 16 and 21 for Black Knights. 17 to the side to 21. 21 fakes. Goes to the middle to 22. 22 spins. Diego takes the ball away. Dennis has it. Dennis to Brendan. Brendan stopped running on the backside. 17 making a run. 17 in front. And it goes in. 17 on the goal. Yep. 17. 17. Diego on the shot, gets blocked. Dennis on the side. Dennis and 21 on him. Dennis sends it back to Diego. Diego up top. Diego to his left. Diego in front. Dennis shoots, gets blocked by the defender. 21 to 16. 22 is making a run on that side. Brendan comes back. 21 has it. To the side. That was PJ that was slide tackle. Gets the ball away. Throws it out to the side. It's going to be a kick in. We got to watch the runners here. 16 on the kick in. 16 back to 17 up top. 17 to 21 on the left-hand side. 1-0. 1-0 Black Knights. 17 to 16. 16 to 17. 17 to 21. Back to 17 to 21. 21, 17. He loses out of bounds. Diego on the kick in. Diego to Dennis. Dennis turns, he loses it, goes out of bounds. It's going to be a kick in for Black Knights. 17 to 21. 21 to the right to 16. 16 back to the middle. He sends it out of bounds. A quick, make a run. Diego on the kick in. Brendan making a run in front. Diego, it goes out of bounds. 17 cut it off. Brendan to the corner. Brendan to Diego. Diego got poked away by 16 out of bounds. Diego again. Diego sends it to Max. Max under his foot. That's PJ up the court. It goes out of bounds. We are 8 minutes into this first half. 1-0 Black Knights. 16 on the kick-in to 17. 17 sends it back to 21. 21 to 17. 17 to the side. It goes out of bounds. Max on the kick-in. It's 1-0 Black Knights. Max to Brendan. Brendan to Max. Max to the corner. Goalie's going to come out. 31 picks it up. That's Will in the game. Will to Diego to Dennis. Dennis, they're trying to cut away the angle. Diego has the ball. Diego to Dennis. Dennis, they're trying to trap him on the left. He gets around him. To the middle. Brendan went down. Brendan comes up the field. Diego to the side. He gets around him. He goes to the left. Diego in front. He just missed on a toe shot. He missed far post. It's going to be a corner. Corner. Dennis to Will to Brendan. Brendan got blocked. 22. Will 14 shoots. That's a goal. 14. Yeah, I got it. Diego on the shot. It's a goal. Number 10. 10. Yep. What happened to the pencil? Oh, here it is. It's 2-1 Black Knights. 30 is in the game. 30, 12, 22, 14, and 17 are in the game for Black Knights. Brendan on the right side. Brendan to the middle. Brendan to Diego. Diego, he was looking for a back pass. 14 gets cleared by Will out of bounds. We are 10 minutes into the first half. 2-1 Black Knights. They whip it out to 14. 14 back to 17. 17 hard pass. Dennis cuts it off. 3-on-2 the other way. To Will. Will turns. Will back to Diego. Diego to Dennis. Dennis to the left. Dennis shoots. Goalie on the save. Goalie flips it out to 14. 14 heads it back to the goalie. Goalie bounces it to 22. It's going to go out of bounds. We are 10:40 into the first half. Will. Oh. 14 sends it across to 30. 30 to the middle to 22. 30 out of bounds. We are 11 minutes into the first half. It's 2-1 Black Knights. Will's trying to turn. They're giving them a corner. PJ's in the goal. 22's on the back post. 22 heads it in. 22. Yep. Off the back of his head. 3-1. Dennis to Diego. Diego to Dennis. Back to Dennis. Dennis to this side to Will. Will turns back to Dennis. Dennis has got Brendan on that side. Diego to the side, got cut up by 14. 14, he gets fouled. That's one foul on. That's a foul, right? 17 tried to hit 30, goes out of bounds. Dennis to Diego. Diego fakes. Diego to Will. Will to Diego. Diego's got Dennis, got Brendan cutting. Brendan's trying to open up the floor. Will turns. Will sends it back to Diego. It's 3-1 Black Knights. Diego. To Will. Will gets trapped on that side. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be a kick in for Black Knights. 17 sends it back to 3. 3 to 17. They need to trap. 3 has it. 3 to this side to 14. 14 up the middle. That's Will. 6. That's 17 has it. 17 gets around. He goes back to 3. 3 sends it back to 17. 17 up the middle to 14. 14. 17's trying to make him. I got poked away out of bounds. It's going to kick in for Black Knights. They try to get it inside to 4. Brendan cuts it away. Brendan still has it. Brendan, it got poked out of bounds. Kick in for Ginga. Brendan to Will. Will's got Diego and Dennis on the court. That's Diego. Diego gets blocked by number 4. 4 turns to his left. 4 to the left corner. He shoots it right at PJ. PJ sends it to Dennis on this side. Dennis turns. He sends it back to Will. Will in front of the goal to 14. 14 in front. 4 on the goal. I got it. It's 4-1 Black Knights. Diego back to Brendan. Brendan to Will. Will to Brendan. Brendan back to Will. Will sends it to Dennis. Dennis has got Brendan on the right. Black Knights is sagging a little bit here. Will turn. Will back to Brendan. They're in a diamond. Dennis to the right. Dennis shoots. Got deflected out of bounds by the goalie. It's going to be a kick in for Ginga. That's Diego to Will. Will loses it. 5 kicks it out of bounds. It's Will to Dennis. Dennis has got Brendan on the right. Brendan crosses midfield. Brendan to the right. He went for the far post. It got deflected wide to corner. Will sends it back to Diego. Diego shoots on the ground. Saved by the goalie. Goalie sends it out to his left to number 3. 3 to 17. 17 to 5. 5 back to 3. 17. They're trying to make Ginga chase here. 17 up the side. He's got somebody in front. He just missed it. Max is coming in for Brendan. PJ has the ball. It's a goal clearance. He sends it out to Dennis on the right. Dennis to Max. Max back to Dennis. Diego's coming down the right side. They're trying to get around. 17 kicked it out of bounds. It's Max on the ball. Max to Dennis. Dennis to Will. Will to Dennis. Dennis to Max. Max to the side to Diego. Goes out of bounds. 8:13 left in the half. 17 back to 3. 3 to 17. 17 to 3. 3 to 17. 17 back to 3. No rush here. 17 to 3. 3 to 5. 5 to 3. It flips to 16. 16 sends it back to 3. Get 3 guys on the runner. 17 to 3. 3 to 17.
We need the 01.
3 again, on the ground to 5. Got poked away by Dennis. 5 back to 16. Back to 3. Back to 16 to 3. 3 to 16 up the left side. Back to 17. 5 is in the left corner. They're all on the 3 on the left side of the field. 3's the only one back. That's 17 to 3. He's going to go to the corner. PJ with a toe save. Corner for Black Knights. Black Knights is up 4-1. 7 minutes left in the first half. 5 on the shot. Just missed the far post. 3 is coming out. 2 came in for him on Black Knights. PJ to the side to Dennis. Dennis got deflected. Max. 17's making a run down the other side. 17 back to 5. Diego takes it away. Diego to the side gets blocked. 5. It's in front. Will on the shot. He chips it over the top. 6:25 left in the first half. 4-1 Black Knights. Goalie should have been 4 seconds. 5 shoots. 5 tried to shoot. That's Will. Will sends it back to Dennis. Got blocked by 16. And it goes out of bounds. That's a foul, yep. 1 foul. 5 has the ball. 5 sends it back to 2. 2 to 17. Back to 2. 2 down the side to 17. Tried to give and go with 16. Will up the side. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a clearance. They send it out to 2 on this side. 2 sends it to 17. 2, 17, 31, and 5 are in the game. 2 has the ball. 2 fakes this way, goes back to 17. 5:23 left in the first half. 2 to the side, 17 crosses midfield to 5. 5 sends it back to 2. 31's on this side. 31 sends it back to 2. 2 to 31, crosses midfield. To the corner to 5. Diego takes it away. He gets held. Diego shoots, good save. Two has the ball. To 17. Okay. 31 on this side. 31 tries to get it. 5 tried to backheel it. Dennis has it. Dennis to Will. Will to Max. Max to Dennis. Dennis to Max. Max to Will. Will back to Max. Max to Dennis. Dennis trying to open up an angle. Finds Will. Will. They tried to cut Diego on the angle. Will cuts it back to Dennis. Back to Will. Will turns, sends it back to Max. Max to Dennis. Dennis tries to cut in. He got cut away by 31 out of bounds. Yep. 2 fouls, right? 2 fouls this way, 1 foul that way. Diego off his foot out of bounds.
Watch 3. Smash 3.
17 down the left side. He's just holding the ball. 17 back to 2. 31 cycling back on this side. 5 is up top. They go to the side. That's 17 to 31. 31 to 5 coming down this side. 5 sends it back to 31 to 17. 17 to Monty 2 on the side. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be a goal clearance for Ginga. PJ on the goal clearance. He sends it to Max. Max to Will. Will to Max. Max to Dennis. Dennis to the left. Dennis gets around the players, hits 31 out of bounds. Kick in for Ginga. Dennis sends it back to Max. Max got cut off by 17. It's 2 on 2. 17 to the side. PJ blocks it out of bounds. 2:47 left in the first half. Diego steals it. He turns. Diego to Dennis. Dennis just missed a shot on his left foot. It's 4-1 Black Knights. 17 has the ball. 17 to 2. There's no pressure. They go to the side to number 7 that's in the game. 7, 2, 3, 31 are in the game. 3 has the ball. 3 to the left to 7. Back to 3. 22 is in the game. 22 on the right-hand side. Back to 3. There's 2:11 left in the half. 4-1 Black Knights. 3 has the ball. 3 crosses to 22. Right to BJ. Yep. 5-1 Black Knights. Dennis back to Max. Max to Brendan. Brendan to Max. To Dennis. Dennis to Max. Max to Brendan. Brendan to Max. Max to Will. So Diego's on again. Dennis around the defender. Goalie comes out. Goalie slide tackle it out of bounds. Should be a corner. Should be a corner. Back post. Come on, stay on the back. Minute 19 left in the first half. 3 back to 7, sorry. 3, 7, 22, and 31 are on the court. 7 sends it back to 3. It's Will, Dennis, Brendan, Max on the court. They're just killing the clock here. 3 back to 7. They're trying to open up an angle. 3 sends it to the middle to 22. 22 tries to make a run down the left side. He shoots it wide. There is 46 seconds left in the first half. It's 5-1. It's to Will. Will over mid-court. Will sends it back to Max. Max to Dennis. It goes out of bounds. They got to come back. 33 seconds left. 3 has the ball. 3 to 31 on this side. Back to 3. 3 in the corner. They got to put 2 guys on that. That's a foul on White. That's 3. PJ out the side to Will. Will to us. There's 3 seconds left. 2, 3. It's halftime. 5-1 Black Knights.